Hello and welcome to day 20 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing cheap trick surrender. Did not stream yesterday, so this is a makeup, and then probably tomorrow night I plan on doing the makeup, bringing it back up to track. Anyway, last time, so 2 days ago, I was able to play from the beginning almost until the end. Would have been able to do the end, but I just ran out of time. It was the same thing repeated over and over, though. So my question now is, do I try to play that again and get comfortable with it, or do I try to hammer out the details? Because there are details, just different rhythms and whatnot. Yeah, let me do it like that. I wanna, or do I want to? No, let me actually just try doing everything from the beginning, just to get comfortable with it. I'd rather be comfortable with it than working on the details. And then, hi, Mom. Hi, Haley. Thank you all for joining. Haley, did you go to bed yet? Okay. Oh, goodness. One of those nights. Okay. Yeah. Our quotation of the day is: joy shared is joy doubled. Sorrow shared is sorrow halved. I remember this one from last year and I didn't like it. Joy shared is joy doubled. Yeah. Telling people, sharing nice things with people makes two people happy. That's not to say that you should tell everyone everything. It just, you don't want to cross the point of becoming a gossip monger. But the part I disagree with is that sorrow shared is sorrow halved, because I would say that if joy shared is joy doubled, I would say that sorrow shared is sorrow doubled, because a lot of people think getting something off their chest, whatever. It's like, actually, Haley and I saw this short movie. It was about, I forgot what it was called, but it's someone gives someone a box, and in the box, basically, like, all this like horrible stuff comes out, and that's kind of like what telling people bad news is. It's, oh, I got it off my chest, and like, now you have that box, now you have that trouble, now you have that sorrow, and you never totally get rid of it either. And it's called a box. I think you're right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm never a fan of sharing negative things. I feel like it's like a disease. And the first person doesn't leave the first person in a better shape. It leaves the person perhaps feeling maybe a little bit better, but then it's just, instead of 10 units of pain, that person now has 1, and then every person who travels through has 1 unit of pain, etc. Or probably like not 1 unit, closer to 8 units, but just it increases the pain alter. Yeah. Good memory, Haley. Okay, I'm about ready to begin. Don't know if you caught the beginning, Haley, so I'm probably just gonna try playing again from the beginning. I did not stream yesterday, but I think I should still be in good enough shape. I think I remember it well enough. Do you want to do a volume check? Last time was a bit off, especially with the palm mutes. Dude. It should be okay. Pull this down. Oh, yeah, I fell asleep. I was so out of it, Haley. Sorry. It's like knowing that someone is willing to share information with you. I like, right. It's nice to be there, but just to hear negative stuff, I feel like, it's very taxing. That's why people are like, oh, don't trauma dump on me. It's that thing, so it gets them down. Oh yeah. Late night. Okay, here we go. Get the song going. modulation. Yeah, I'm trying to read your messages, Haley. I'm gonna play the song, okay? But I still need. I'm not that good yet. Can't multitask too much. That's nice. I'm finally hearing it without the music. How much time I got? 42 seconds. Okay, let's focus on some tricky parts and then get back to Haley. Alright, so whatever happened, so that rhythm there is 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. So I'm in a good spot. I have to play the piece. Biggest issue I feel was getting back from the towards the end of the chorus. So it was, and then from there to get to here instead of here, which is more instinctive. Otherwise, that was pretty good. Again, I got to touch things up and just look at all these intricacies about which measures play what and whatnot. And even when I don't play it right, as long as I'm hitting the right chord, it sounds pretty good. So glad about that. Thank everyone who joined. Let's see what Haley said. Who needs it is nice. Who needs it? Yeah. Right. No, it's good to. Probably that's when people get burned out, though. You know, it's okay to do it occasionally, but yeah, it's like you could be on the phone late for someone for 5 hours one night. And it's like, fine, you understand the person's friend. It's like, imagine doing that every night, kind of thing. So also, it's not just that. It's not just the time. It's imagine every time you talk to someone, it's something depressing, or even not just every time. It just even once, it's an unpleasant thing. It's good to be there for the person, but it does wear the person down. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Or imagine if it was every night kind of thing, right? Okay, so today was fun. It's interesting because if the practicing for 5 minutes is different than playing for 5 minutes, because practicing, I'll be strumming a bit, looking at the music, stopping back and forth. With the playing, it's 4 minutes, 15 seconds straight of this. In this time, there's a lot of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so I'm feeling that in here, especially since I've been getting back to working out. So it's a combination of it's the pull-ups. I feel it right now. Also the push-ups probably. So right here in the deltoid, I'm feeling that. Just by going like this, which means instead of going to the gym, I could just play guitar for 5 hours. And then also the from these aren't even bar chords. I'm just going like this and then pushing down with my thumb in the back. And as I'm applying pressure, and then this muscle right over here. So if I don't want it to buzz like this, I gotta push down, and then it sounds nice. So, I feel like if I was in better guitar shape, this wouldn't be a factor. But I mean, it's not a huge factor. But I'm noticing it. Anyway, thank everyone who joined. I gotta take a shower. Haley's gotta go to bed. But hope to see you all again tomorrow. Holy Rocket time. Yeah, indeed. And yeah, I agreed to the was to your previous, your penultimate comment. The was in response to your ultimate comments. Yeah, so hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. And then tomorrow night, hopefully catch up. So tomorrow morning will be 21, tomorrow night will be 22, and that leaves me 2 days. And then I can play this again. Looking forward to that. Yeah. So looking forward to that. So I hope to see you all then. Thank you everyone who joined. A reminder that there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests if you'd like to hear your song in 2028, because I'm pretty to have a big list so far. But y'all can do that anyway. Hope to see you all again during the next stream. Thank you everyone who joined. Thank you, Haley, for all the chats. I think I said everything. So wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.